All right, from The Queen's Gambit, which is so good, to Mad Max, Anya Taylor-Joy has become one of Hollywood's most captivating stars. Now she's taking on a new role as executive producer and star of the Apple TV thriller Lucky. We were so lucky to be able to speak with Miss Anya Taylor-Joy and Drew Starkey all about it.
Everything is going according to plan.
Until it isn't.
Anya, I want to start with you. So for our viewers who may not know Lucky, how would you describe her in one sentence?
Lucky is a con artist who is trying to decide what to do with the cards that were dealt to her.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, Drew, your character in Lucky, they have a really complicated relationship. How did y'all build that dynamic?
Well, it's complicated in the fact that they both come from very kind of broken lives, both looking for a hole to fill from their parents. You know, these are very unorthodox ways to grow up. And I think it's two people who have found each other and they can relate to each other on a level that I don't think they've ever had before.
Right.
And I think when you have two people meeting in those circumstances, I think it just makes for great drama. And so the rest of the job was just easy.
It was pretty easy and fun, right? Okay, this one's for both of you. Anya, I'll have you go first. If you suddenly had to disappear and start over with a brand new identity, what's something you would miss from your current life?
Are we allowed to bring our partners? Are we allowed to bring, like, I would like to bring my husband. If I can bring him, I'd be like pretty good. But I do actually think about that a lot. I think the world is so connected, you know, with technology and everyone being on their phones. It kind of feels as if there's no place in the world where you could go to escape that.
Yeah.
And I do often think, if one wanted to, you could just disappear. Like, you could have an entirely different life and go and live in Fiji or something, and that would be it.
Yeah.
Which I find a very comforting thought.
Yeah.
Is that good?
That's
yeah?
totally
Okay, thank you.
I think about that a lot too.
Thank you.
I swear.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Drew? What's one thing you would miss from your life?
What would I miss? I would miss my cat. My cat Piper.
Yeah. Kitty's gotta come.
Who, this is not a lie, I forgot to feed this morning before
No,
coming
Drew!
here. So
Piper is hungry, Drew.
Piper's hungry.
It was a rushed morning, and on lunch I was like,
She's
I've got
gonna
to
make
feed
it.
Piper.
She's gonna make it
She'll be
tonight.
angry with me.
Yeah,
She'll be
yeah.
fine, but she'll be angry with me.
So basically, we want to keep partners and pets. Partners and pets.
As dangerous as she is, every person's got a rhythm. You learn to play it, you can make them dance.
Anya, real quick before we let you go, we obviously love you from so many of your acting roles, but this is a little bit different for you because you're executive producing as well. So what is that like? Does that change the dynamic on how you approach your character?
It just informs me in a different way. I see producing as an extension of how I've always viewed acting, which is I never see myself as an isolated event. I'm a part of an entire production. And being a producer on this just allowed me to be in on the ground floor of construction in every department, which felt so satisfying and so wonderful. And so when I stepped on set as Lucky for the first day, I felt like I really knew how to insert myself as like the final puzzle piece of this world that we had all built together.
Oh, that is so cool. Thank you all so much for taking the time to talk with me today, and congratulations on Lucky.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, isn't she just amazing? Lucky, starring Anya Taylor-Joy, just dropped. You can stream it now on Apple TV. They've been killing it, Apple TV, this summer.